And welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm doing some fall DIYs. This first one, I'm using 2 pieces of wood from Dollar Tree. This sign is also from Dollar Tree, and I'm using this palette. It was from Target originally, but I think I got it at a garage sale or Goodwill a couple years ago, and I feel like some of those things that I have had for a couple years really just need to get used. So these wood pieces, I am just painting them black. I am in love with this Art Skills or Art Basics matte finish chalk paint. This is from Dollar General, and it's only $3, and it is such a great deal, and I say if you can find it, grab it. It is great. Also painting that sign from Dollar Tree black as well, and you did see that I sanded that top part down because it is paper, and then when you do start painting paper from Dollar Tree on top of signs, it's just going to eventually peel away. So I took the 2 wood pieces that I painted black and just glued them to the side of the palette. I did paint both sides since you would actually be able to see both sides. And then I am just going to be eventually putting that sign on the top just to make a little pumpkin patch stand. I'm obsessed with these stands, so any way that I can make them, I have definitely been doing that. I just used my Cricut. I just went into Cricut Design Space and typed in pumpkin patch in the images, and a ton of things came up, but I thought this one would be good, and it was long enough for the sign that I wanted. And of course, if you rip your vinyl, it's okay. I know some people don't use the Cricut as often as I do, which I'd love to say that I use it all the time, but I really don't. So I feel like sometimes I'm actually still a beginner when it comes to using the Cricut. So once that was all put together, I decided to add a couple more things to this because it is a weird shape. Yeah, I still think it is super cute. So I wanted to add one of these wood pumpkins. This is from Dollar Tree, and I'm just using the color Pumpkin by Waverly Chalk Paint in this happy fall wood piece, or this little wood sign. This is from, I want to say Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure. It's the last one I have, so it's just something that was in my stash, but more than likely it was probably from Hobby Lobby. Painted it black and then just glued it right to the center of the pumpkin. Then I glued the pumpkin to my little pumpkin stand, and then I just added a bunch of other little things to it. I added some raffia to the bottom, and then I had some really cute pumpkins that were from Dollar General. This larger one is from a yard sale, but I think it was from Target originally. And then I'm just stacking these pumpkins on top of each other and then just gluing them to the bottom. And then I just added a ton of other stuff around this, so you really didn't have to, or I really didn't have to glue anything to this. I could have just decorated it and then taken it apart, but I didn't. So I ended up gluing some stuff to it. I kind of have regrets on gluing some of it, but overall I think this is so cute. And then I just wanted that raffia to stay, so I was like trying to piece it together and glue it down as much as I possibly could without burning my fingers. But this is what it looks like. I think this is adorable, and I love the black and wood. Today's video is sponsored by Blueland, and for the past couple years, I have been making a few lifestyle changes when it comes to my cleaning products. I really didn't realize how many harsh chemicals I was bringing into my home, so I am so glad that I found Blueland's products. They sent me over their starter kit of their laundry tablets and their toilet tablet. It's a duo here, so I'm just showing you guys what it looks like here. This is what it looks like, what they sent to me, and I love that Blueland's products are people and planet friendly, zero plastic waste, composable or recyclable packaging. All their products are free of phosphates, chlorine bleach, parabens, VOCs, ammonia, triclosan, and phthalates. They're also sourced from vegan and non-GMO ingredients. I love their laundry detergent tablets. This one is the Smell Spring Bloom, and it smells amazing. And all you have to do is just drop 1 tablet into the washer and you're good to go. It is proven that they lift tough stains from grass to food stains. Definitely need something like that when I have 2 girls in sports. All right, so this is the toilet tablets. I am new to these. This lemon cedar smell, though, smells incredible. I loved it. I had a smell because I'm like, why does this smell so good? And it's just a toilet tablet. It's super cool because all you do is throw it right in the toilet here. It starts to fizz. You scrub your toilet, and it is good to go. Toilet tablets are proven to work on a range of toilet stains, including rust, mineral deposits, limescale, hard water, which we have, and they're super easy to use. But if you guys want to check out Blueland, get your first purchase from Blueland for 15% off by clicking my link in the description box below. So since we are finally done cleaning, we have to get back into the craft room, which also really needs a good deep cleaning, but we won't even talk about that there. So these little pumpkin containers were only $1 from Dollar General, and I found this really cute like table scatter or this like vase filler, whatever you guys want to call it. I found this at Hobby Lobby super cheap last year or the year before, after the holiday. That is when I say grab your stuff. It was probably 80 or 90% off, so I probably got this huge bag for under $3. And then I just put them right in these pumpkins, and I think this is cute. It is such a quick and simple DIY, or just grab these little dollar pumpkins and throw some candy in them. Kind of thought about doing that, but I thought that this would just last a little bit longer, and like, how cute are these? Love these wood hanging signs from Dollar Tree, and I always grab a few any chance that I see them or find them. I'm going to be painting this one in the color Pumpkin, of course, by Waverly Chalk Paint. And then once that's done, I did have some fabric left over. If you guys have not watched my fabric video, I went ahead and did a really cute and like fun video using fabric, but I had some left over. So of course we wanted to use it, a whole roll of this. So I thought I would just add this to the bottom of this sign just to kind of amp up our little wood decor piece. This will be so cute for someone's front porch, or even if you like to hang these like in your kitchen. I think that'd be really cute as well. We have like a door to our kitchen, but it's in our garage, so I don't want to put like a wreath or like a hanging sign like in our garage, so I kind of just keep it like on the door in our kitchen, and I just love it. So I just added this fabric to the bottom of this using a glue stick, and then I decided to go ahead once again and use my Cricut, and I just found this really cute Hello Fall, and I loved the pumpkin with the little hearts. I thought this would be perfect for this sign, and then I just added it right towards the top, like just so it kind of looks like it was setting on the fabric of the sign. And then of course we have to embellish it when it is all said and done. I thought about adding a bow, but it was too big and it was covering up the Hello Fall, so I went ahead and just added some greenery. And then of course you could add like pumpkins. I just made a quick little bow, and I think that this turned out so cute. I just have this little wood piece. This is also from Dollar Tree with a little hanger, and I thought it was cool because it kind of looked like wood. It had like the bark on the sides. I thought it was adorable, but I never used it. I'm using some window clings that I picked up this year from Dollar Tree, and then also some stickers. It's been a minute since I have used stickers, so let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see a video using Dollar Tree stickers. I think it'd be fun to come up with some new projects. I just kind of miss doing some of like the really easy, like quick and easy DIYs. I think that would just be fun to do. Also use my Cricut for this farm fresh pumpkins, hay rides, s'mores, apple cider, bonfires, corn maze. I think this is cute. I just use black, and I think it looks adorable with this sign, and that is all I did for this one. A quick DIY with this sign. I've had this for years. I picked it up, I want to say at Meijer. It was so cheap, probably under $1, maybe just over $1. Painted the background white, covered up that wishbone, and then I had this really cute beaded pumpkin. This is from Dollar Tree last year or maybe even the previous year, and I thought I would just put it right in the center of that sign. and it is super, super cute. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love you stick around and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out Blueland and get your first purchase from Blueland for 15% off by clicking my link in the description box below. But that is it, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!